afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. Getting ready to open up the week with some gentle yin yoga, a little vinyasa. So let's just begin at the top of our mat, having a crossed legs, seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Lift your arms at the focus point right above. Drop your shoulders and come down into prayer. And open up out to the side, breathing in as we reach up. Pressing the palms together. If your hips are already tight and you have trouble sitting down in a position like this, you can just add a block on your hips or a pillow, whatever you need. And it'll allow your knees to relax a little easier. Okay. Breathing in, reaching up. This time reaching forward, folding. Crawling forward. Wherever you're comfortable, take a few breaths there. As we focus on our breath, let's bring our attention to the benefit that fresh air brings our bodies. The benefit of positive thought and how when you are exhaling, your toxic emotions can leave with it. Reach a little farther, drop a little lower. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Maybe you don't need the block anymore. Walking all the way back, coming up, breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, drop your feet out in front of you, going into a full forward fold. Take a breath in, and exhale, forward fold. Grab the round of your feet. Maybe you can't reach your feet, you can reach your ankles. That's great. Wherever you're at, work with that. Breaths here. When we roll up, we're going to crisscross our feet with the opposite foot crossed in front. So before I had the right leg in front of the left, so I will be having my left leg in front of the right. I am using a block as I do have tight hips. Everybody has something. We all need to work on something. Let's take a nice deep breath in as we reach up. Exhale, prayer. If If you're comfortable already, you can take that block out, but if you still need it, go ahead, continue using that support. Whatever you need, work with it. There's a no judgment zone here. Get in what you put in. Good. Give me just 2 more breaths. Releasing any tensions. Inhaling fresh oxygen. Filling up your cells with what it needs. Good. Let's go ahead and fold over. Reaching forward, finger crawl. Sinking deeper with each breath. If you can drop to your elbows and you're comfortable with that, go ahead. If you want to use support as a block, you can do that as well. Try to keep your hip bones in touch with the ground. Focus on relaxing a little more with each breath. If you can take it a little further, go ahead and sink a little deeper. Walking up nice and slow, rounding the spine until the crown reaches up. Go ahead and release your feet out in front of you. Reaching up nice and high, breathing in. If you wish, you can remove the block. Have a seat. And we're doing a full forward fold. Breathing in, reaching up, exhale, forward fold. Wrap around your ankles, knees, feet, wherever you're comfortable. Work with that. Gentle, slow stretches, allowing you to sink deeper and deeper into the multi-layers of your muscles, fascia, ligaments, everything. Rolling up nice and slow. Bringing your right ankle across onto the left hip. Lifting up. Reaching forward right in front of the heart. Reach forward with the heart. Keep your left foot pulling back towards your heart. Keep gazing at something stable in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in, filling up your belly, your rib cage, your chest. And exhale, reaching all the way forward with both hands. Sinking your chest into your body, into your leg, dropping down, sinking into the stretch, opening up that hip. Maybe you feel tight in your hamstring. Maybe you feel it in your glutes. Wherever your body is calling, breathe into that area. Go ahead and press both palms into the ground, lifting up your back, lifting up your crown. And we're going to take that left elbow and drop it down, opening up, opening your right arm to the sky. Really opening up that hip. Bring your attention back into your breath and bring your arm right back down, reaching forward one more time, sinking into your left leg. Right knee is still crossed under your chest. Begin filling up your belly, crawling up, filling up your diaphragm, crawling up, reaching as you allow your right leg to extend fully into seated pose. Breathe in, reach, exhale, forward fold. belly, rising up nice and slow, filling up the chest, and reaching up, bringing your left leg in across your right. Take your arms out to the side, take a nice breath in, reach up, and exhale, forward fold. Just reaching and dealing with wherever you're at this moment. If you can drop your chest to your knee, keeping your leg across, wonderful. Make sure your leg is supported by the ankle. And if you need a cushion or a little blanket or something, you can put that there too. Just slowly breathing into the pose, allowing yourself to sink with each breath, exhaling toxic cells, inhaling fresh oxygen, delivering to the calling of attention muscles. Bring your attention back to your breath and start to press your palms across into the ground. Breathing in, fill up your belly, fill up your rib cage, fill up your chest. And we're going to exhale, dropping that right elbow, lifting the left arm. Keep that left hip down on the ground. Shoulder, you can keep your arm bent, or maybe you just want to reach halfway. Try to drop your shoulder away from the ear. Keep elongating your spine, lifting out through the crown. Fill up your belly, fill up your rib cage, fill up your chest, and press your right hand up to meet the left. Extend the left leg all the way out, and take a forward fold one more time. Breathing and sinking with each breath, you're sinking a little deeper. Bring your right elbow down outside the right knee. Open up the left. Keep your left hip down. Exhale, bring your left elbow down. Open up the right. Keep the hips down. Open up your chest. Press the shoulders away. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, press away. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hand down. Open up on the right. Again, exhale, bring your right elbow down, left elbow up. Open up the chest, drop the shoulders from the ears. Both elbows down, reaching forward past your toes if you can. Wherever you're at, work with that. Roll it on up nice and slow. If you're not already facing the top of your mat, go ahead and face the top of your mat. Just tuck your knees in. We're going to go into a little cradle. Or a little rock back and forth. Keep your chin tucked so you're not banging your head. Giving your back a little massage along the way. Come all the way down and go into a side rock. Cradle side to side. Feel your body connecting with the mat. What parts of your back are talking to you. Listen to your body. And wrap your fingers around your big toes. Pull your knees outside your chest. And rest. Allow your shoulders to drop. You can rock and cradle side to side. Still loosening up those hips, loosening up your toes, ankles. And just hang out here for a moment, allowing your breath to relax, sink it into the areas that are calling attention or calling for attention. Take a breath in, send your prana all the way through. Bend both knees, allow both ankles to twist under to the right. Drop your knees to the left. Open your arms out to the side. Go ahead and wrap that right leg around, almost like an eagle. And allow your right shoulder to drop into the ground with each breath. Relax into it. Try to point your nose over your fingertips. Take a few more breaths here. Unwrap your legs. Tuck them into your chest. Give yourself a couple hip circles around clockwise. And counterclockwise. Circle around. Tuck and extend. Dropping over to the right, allowing them to crisscross, arms out again. And drop the left knee over to the right side. With each breath, try to allow your left shoulder to drop into the ground. Gazing over the left fingertips. You can't crisscross your feet too many times, that's fine. Just bring both knees together. Keep extending through the crown, delivering fresh oxygen to your cells that are calling attention. Allowing yourself to feel every sensation. Each single strand begin to release the tension as you breathe and relax. Go ahead and become aware of your present moment again. Unwrap your legs and tuck your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little cradle, a little rock, a little roll. Nice and slow. This is a gentle Monday wake-up class. Gonna grab onto those toes again. And see if you can rock back and forth until you get your knees next to your ears. If you're not there, that is okay. We can extend wherever you're at. Work with that. You can clasp your hands behind you. Open up your shoulders a little bit more. Finding a way to be comfortable in this pose. If you're not, don't force yourself. Never feel pressured or judged or forced. You are here for you. To love yourself today. If you wish to try a shoulder stand, you can go ahead and take your hands and place them to support yourself at the lower back. As you align your elbows behind your lower back and your hands at the lower base of your spine, point your left and right feet to the ceiling. Extend your hip above your shoulders and tuck your chin into your chest. You're going to be putting pressure on the thyroid gland, so if you're having thyroid problems, this is a good position to stay in for a few minutes a day. You can work your way up if you're uncomfortable. Come out of the pose, tuck and rock and cradle until you're feeling comfortable to go back up again. We'll stay here for about 2 more minutes. Go ahead and slowly release yourself from the pose, bending your knees slowly into your chest, allowing your back to come down to the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. If you wish to stretch over the back of your head, that's fine. But to go ahead and just lie down, keep your knees tucked in your chest, that's great. Take a moment here to grab a drink or readjust anything that you might need. Good, getting ready to face your mat. One more time, we're going to crisscross our right leg and then wrap our left leg around. All right. So get the left knee on top of your right knee and get both ankles outside of your hips. You may need to shift forward and back to get into the pose. You may not have enough flexibility to sink all the way down. You may need a little block. Wherever you're at, work with that. tall in your shoelace pose. Reaching your crown. When you're ready, lifting up, breathing in. And forward folding. Falling all the way down. If you wish, and you can get your hips down to the ground, go ahead and make sure they're both sinking into the ground. You move the block. Maybe you want to move the block under your elbows. It's up to you, wherever you need. Wherever you need support. Only you're the one that knows that. So you need to reach out and extend the support to yourself in that area of need. Letting go of judgment, surrendering to the pose, surrendering into your breath. If you've been following some of the classes that we've been having, they've been focused on the yamas and niyamas of Patanjali's eight-folded, eight-limbed path. And basically, they are two limbs that constitute, let's say, the general 10 commandments of every religion on earth and out of this world probably too. So we'll be talking a little bit more about cleaning the chakras and working on our yamas and niyamas and honoring them for ourselves and others around us. Let's roll on up. Bring your left arm twisting around to the right. Elongate your spine, lift your crown, looking over the right shoulder. If you're feeling flexible and strong and you want to go ahead and grab your hip with the right hand, lift and open your shoulders. Allow your right arm to lift up as you breathe in. Open up the left arm. Breathe in. Reach up nice and high. Come down into prayer. Drop that left elbow. Lift the right arm. Look up, all the way up to the ceiling or the sky through your fingertips. Whatever you feel. Try to keep that hip down on the ground. Can't get your elbow all the way down, don't overreach, don't try to force yourself. Use a block or just use the height of an object that helps you. Dropping the right shoulder away from the ear. Press your left arm up, breathing in, reaching, forward fold. Get both hips on the ground. Rolling up nice and slow, breathing in, reaching up, extend both feet out in front of you as you exhale, forward fold. Round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, reach up, breathe in, forward fold, exhale. Keep moving with your breath, nice and slow, through the range of your flexibility. Good. This time having the opposite legs. The right knee should be crossed over the left this time. If you need to, crawl onto your knees and then sit back in between your ankles. We're going to start with a nice seated pose, nice and tall. If you're having difficulty getting comfortable here, you can stick the block under your hip. Allow your knees to drop. Lifting your crown nice and tall. Take a breath in, reach all the way up. Exhale, crawl it forward. If you feel comfortable, you can take your block out beyond your hips. If not, work with wherever you're at. You're sinking with each breath, surrendering to the pose. Delivering the oxygen to those hips, any type of sensation you're feeling. Breathing and sinking into that pose. Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing the left hand behind your spine. Left hand, take a nice deep breath in, reach up with both. Dropping the right elbow this time, reaching over to the left. So opening up that left hip, allowing the elbow to shift with each breath. And reach the ground, don't force yourself. Lift up through your heart. Deep breath in, fill up those ribs. lift your arms up, breathe in, reach up, exhale, forward fold. Right, into the pose even deeper. Going to slowly let that left leg straight out in front of us, moving on. Right. Now let's see if you can go ahead and grab onto the right foot. Wrap around the jab. Balance. Right leg, take a nice deep breath in, reach up, forward fold, both. Take 4 breaths here. As you round your spine up, go ahead and bring your left ankle over the right. If you wish to go ahead and try that balance pose, try to grab your left ankle with your left hand around the right side of your body. If not, don't force yourself. Go ahead and fold and just move forward with your arms. Wherever you're at, work with that. Look over your right shoulder. Moving forward with your head. Bending forward with your crown. Out of that, extend both feet out in front of you, back up to Dandasana. Reaching up, breathing in, exhale, forward fold. One more breath and round your spine as you inhale, reaching all the way down and back into your Savasana pose. Bend your knees just a little bit. Lifting up those knees, hold it up. Breathe in, reach up above your head. Exhale, explode into boat pose. Take an inhale at the top as you lower, vertebrae by vertebrae, exhale. Breathe in, reach up above your head. Exhale into boat pose. Slowly again, inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. Just one more, breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, explode, both toes hold. And vertebrae by vertebrae, separate your feet. Reach your heels away from your body. Hands outside and drop. Releasing all forms of tension, pressure, anything you're feeling. Lying here, begin to just focus on closing your eyes and focusing on just your breath.
नदियों पार सजन गाटा नदियों पार सजन गाटा इत्ते कौन जरूरी ना इत्ते कौन जरूरी ना मैं मिलता करा मदा दे नाल दिल ला लिया बेपरवाह
exhale, remember that you're inhaling the possibilities you create for yourself as you nurture yourself. Within this practice, we orient our attitudes toward the discernment to distinguish the things we can change from the things we cannot change. We want to know what's inside of us so we can understand why some of the things are relatively easy to change and others not so. How much energy should we devote to working through our own resistance? Surrender is an act of will. If we get rid of the unwanted, we make room for what is needed. Chi is the yoga to study and integrate the mind, the breath, and the body. So the ancient principle is that the main task of yoga practice is the removal of obstacles that impede the natural functioning of our systems. So that starts all the way from within your own system, all the way from what you exhale out into the universe and what you put into the universe, which is our external system. We are all part of one system. Environment, animals, humans, people, water, earth, air, science, earth, everything, we are one, right? So take a moment to recall the obstacles that may be blocking your way, causing blockages between your mind and even your body. And this can show up in form of disease, or it can show up in a form of obstacle in the middle of your day. Maybe a little old lady crossing the street at the stop sign when you're in a rush to go to the grocery store because you have to get back and pick up your kids and then make dinner and do this and that. So take a moment to think about all those things that might be blocking your way. And remember, you're breathing in purity and breathing out the impurities. Ancient yogis held the view that we actually have three bodies: physical, astral, and causal. So from this perspective, the yoga is the study of the subtle currents of energy that move through the layers or the sheaths of those three bodies. So you can benefit immensely from a process that allows you to think more clearly, breathe more efficiently, and move more efficiently. Yoga is the integration of mind, breath, and body. Everything essential that we need for our health and happiness is already present within our own system. Identify and resolve some of the obstacles that obstruct those natural functions or those natural forces from operating properly. These are the cliches, cluster, that which causes suffering or pain. Get out of here. That dukkha, which means bad space. If we take care of the exhalation of those toxic cells and use our apana to remove the gaseous wastes, we can trust that the inhalation and the active prana, taking in the life force, will happen on its own. So lying down with your eyes closed, I want you to think about the long road you've traveled to get here. Right now, where you are. You have come so far to be here today. Together, with me too. As one in this restorative time of your life. What a beautiful thing to take time out of your day to do something good for you, to love yourself. So smile and and be proud of yourself. You are here because you choose to be. Where there is love, there is life. And life is beautiful. From the ground and the seas to the skies and the breeze, let us burn together the troubles with ease. Breathe in, breathe out. See the two shadows of futurity. Let them come and go. Today is yours to conquer. So let's roll over to the right and get started on this journey of today. Wiggling your fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and your ankles, getting ready, tuck your knees into your chest and then roll over to the right. As you lie down, remember that today is a new day with new challenges for your heart, mind, body, and soul. Take this moment to take a few breaths, and when you're ready, press your left hand into the ground and sit all the way up into a nice tall seated position. And let us rise up and Surya Namaskar into the future. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in the fresh, new, nurturing air. And as we breathe out, we fold into the earth and bow our heads in honor of this nurturing soil. Rolling up. One more time, salute to the sun. Be grateful. And namaskar. Thank you guys so much for taking class today. If you did, if you didn't, wonderful. Have a good day, a good week.